I tried every viral money-making side hustle to see which ones actually work and which ones are just overhyped scams. Every day we see TikToks, Instagram posts, and YouTube videos claiming that you can make thousands of dollars from your phone with little to no effort. But how many of these methods are actually legit? Can you really make a full-time income with side hustles? I wanted to find out, so I decided to test all the biggest money-making trends that influencers keep talking about. I spent weeks trying, everything from dropshipping to AI-powered businesses, from freelancing to selling digital products. Some of them worked surprisingly well, some were a complete waste of time, and some required way more effort than I expected. The results might shock you, and if you're thinking about starting a side hustle, this might save you from wasting time on the wrong one. I started with dropshipping, one of the most talked about business models online. The idea behind it is simple. You set up an online store, list products from suppliers, and when someone orders, the supplier ships it directly to the customer. You never have to handle inventory, store products, or ship anything yourself. It sounds perfect, but I quickly realized that while it's easy to start, it's not easy to succeed. I created a Shopify store, found trending products on AliExpress, and ran Facebook and TikTok ads. I was excited when I got my first sale within 24 hours, but then reality hit me. The profit margins were low, and most people who visited my store didn't actually buy anything. The ads were expensive, and without a big budget for marketing, I was struggling to break even. The truth is, dropshipping isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's an actual business that requires marketing skills, patience, and upfront investment. If you're not willing to learn Facebook ads, influencer marketing, and how to drive traffic to your store, you'll probably lose money before you ever make a profit. Next, I tried print on demand, which is similar to dropshipping, but instead of selling random products, you sell t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and other items with custom designs. I used Canva and AI-generated artwork to create some designs and listed them on Etsy. I was hoping to make passive income by selling unique designs, but I quickly learned that standing out in this business is difficult. The competition is fierce, and most people making good money either have a strong brand or a really unique niche. I did manage to get some sales after running ads, but just like with dropshipping, the profit margins were low. If you're creative and good at marketing, this could work, but it's definitely not an overnight success kind of thing. You need patience, good designs, and an understanding of how to rank your products on platforms like Etsy and Redbubble. Since AI is everywhere right now, I wanted to see if AI-powered businesses could actually make money. I tried 3 different AI side hustles: AI writing, AI art, and AI-generated YouTube videos. The first thing I did was use ChatGPT to write blog posts and offer freelance writing services on Fiverr. I got my first order within a few days, but I quickly realized that AI-generated writing still needs human editing. The content wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. Most buyers wanted high-quality, well-researched articles, and AI alone wasn't enough to meet those expectations. Then I tried selling AI-generated art on Etsy, which I thought would be an easy way to make money. Some people are making thousands selling AI-generated prints and wallpapers, so I followed their strategy. But the competition was insane. The top sellers weren't just using AI, they were enhancing their artwork in Photoshop and creating truly unique pieces. I made a few sales, but it wasn't as easy as the YouTube gurus made it seem. Finally, I experimented with AI-generated YouTube videos, where AI writes scripts, generates voiceovers, and creates stock footage videos. While it was cool to see how fast AI could create content, the problem was that most of these videos looked generic. To succeed, you still need to add creativity and human elements to stand out. AI businesses can definitely make money, but you can't just rely on AI alone. You still have to put in effort and strategy to make it work. Another side hustle I tried was selling digital products. This is often called the best passive income business because you only create the product once, and it sells over and over again. I designed a digital budget planner and uploaded it to Etsy. At first, sales were slow, but after optimizing my listing and using keywords, I started getting passive income. The beauty of this business is that there's no shipping, no inventory, and high profit margins. But just like any other business, it's not instant money. You have to create a product that people actually want, and you need to understand how to market it. The people making thousands per month are the ones who put effort into branding and product quality. If you're patient, this is one of the best long-term side hustles, but don't expect overnight success. Freelancing turned out to be the fastest way to make money online. If you have a skill like writing, graphic design, video editing, or even simple administrative work, you can start earning immediately. I created a Fiverr and Upwork account offering basic services like logo, design, and writing blog posts. Within a week, I got my first gig, and the best part was that freelancing pays right away. Unlike dropshipping or digital products, where you have to wait for traffic and sales, freelancing gives you instant income. The downside is that it's not passive income. You have to actively work to make money. But if you need cash fast, freelancing is by far the best side hustle. Another way people are making money is through affiliate marketing, where you promote products and earn a commission when someone buys through your link. I signed up for Amazon Associates and started promoting trending products on TikTok. The hardest part was getting traffic. If you already have a big social media following, affiliate marketing can be extremely profitable. But if you're starting from scratch, it takes time to build an audience. The best way to succeed in affiliate marketing is by creating content around a specific niche, like tech gadgets or fitness products. If you're patient and consistent, this can turn into a great, passive income stream. After testing all these side hustles, here's what I learned. If you need money fast, freelancing is the best option. If you want to build a long-term passive income business, selling digital products or doing affiliate marketing is the way to go. Print on demand and dropshipping can work, but they require time, money, and marketing skills. AI-powered businesses are promising, but you can't just rely on AI alone. You need to add creativity and strategy. The biggest lesson I learned is that there is no magic way to get rich overnight. Every side hustle requires effort, patience, and a plan. But the good news is that anyone can start. You don't need a ton of money or experience, just a willingness to learn and take action. The world of side hustles is both exciting and overwhelming. There are so many people on social media claiming they made thousands overnight. Yet when you actually try these methods, reality hits differently. That's why I wanted to test them myself, to separate the real opportunities from the scams and overhyped nonsense. Throughout my journey, I not only learned what works and what doesn't, but I also discovered that success in any side hustle depends on mindset, consistency, and adaptability. One thing I quickly realized is that most side hustles require some level of upfront effort. A lot of influencers make it seem like you can start earning money immediately with little to no work. But that's rarely the case. For example, with dropshipping, I initially thought all I had to do was set up a store and let the sales roll in. In reality, there was a massive learning curve. I had to figure out how to find winning products, optimize my store, run ads, and deal with customer service. And even when I started making sales, the profit margins were so low that I was barely breaking even. The same thing happened with print on demand. While it's true that you don't need inventory, creating designs that actually sell takes time, and getting organic traffic on platforms like Etsy requires SEO knowledge. Then there's the idea of passive income, which gets thrown around a lot. Don't get me wrong, passive income is real, but what most people don't tell you is that it's only passive after you put in the work. Selling digital products was one of the best examples of this. At first, my digital budget planner wasn't selling at all. I had to spend hours researching keywords, designing a better product, and improving my product descriptions. But once I got it right, sales started coming in without me doing anything. That's when it became passive. The same goes for affiliate marketing. At first, I wasn't making any sales because I didn't have an audience. But after consistently creating content around certain products, I started seeing commissions trickle in. The lesson? Passive income doesn't mean no effort, it means delayed effort. You put in the work up front, and the rewards come later. One of the biggest surprises for me was freelancing. Unlike most side hustles that take time to build, freelancing gave me instant results. I wasn't expecting to get my first gig so fast, but platforms like Fiverr and Upwork made it easy to connect with clients. What I loved about freelancing is that I didn't have to wait for sales or traffic. I was exchanging skills for money, and the payment was immediate. The downside, of course, is that it's not passive. You have to keep working to earn, which is why it's great for making money quickly, but not the best long-term solution unless you build a business around it. Speaking of fast results, I also tried flipping items online. I went to thrift stores and garage sales to find undervalued products, then resold them on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. This was one of the easiest ways to make money because it didn't require any special skills, just a good eye for deals. I found old video game consoles, brand-name clothes, and vintage items that I bought for a few dollars and flipped for way more. The only downside was that it wasn't scalable unless I wanted to spend all my time hunting for deals. But if you need quick cash, reselling is one of the easiest ways to start. AI-powered businesses were one of the most hyped side hustles I tested, and they were both fascinating and frustrating. AI writing was great for speeding up content creation, but I found that most people still wanted human-written content with real personality. AI-generated art was fun, but the competition was insane, and most successful sellers weren't just relying on AI. They were refining the images in Photoshop or adding their own creative touches. The biggest lesson I learned from AI side hustles is that AI can be a tool, but it can't replace creativity and originality. The people making real money with AI are the ones using it to enhance their work, not just relying on it to do everything. At the end of my experiment, I had a much better understanding of how side hustles really work. The truth is, there's no one best way to make money. It depends on your skills, interests, and how much time you're willing to invest. If you need money fast, freelancing or flipping items is the best option. If you want to build something long-term, selling digital products or doing affiliate marketing is a smarter choice. Dropshipping and print-on-demand can work, but they require more patience and marketing skills than most people realize. And AI businesses are exciting, but you still need creativity and strategy to make them work. One of the biggest takeaways from this experience is that success in any side hustle comes down to consistency. No matter which one you choose, you have to be willing to put in the effort and stick with it. The people making thousands online aren't just lucky. They've spent months or even years building their businesses. The good news is that anyone can do it. You don't need a fancy degree or a ton of money to start. You just need the right mindset, a willingness to learn, and the determination to keep going, even when things don't work out right away. At the end of this experiment, I realized that no side hustle is truly easy. Every single one requires effort, patience, and a willingness to learn. But the biggest takeaway? The best side hustle is the one that fits your skills and lifestyle. If you need money fast, freelancing or flipping items is the way to go. If you want passive income, focus on digital products or affiliate marketing. If you're willing to take risks and learn marketing, dropshipping can work. The key is to stop chasing the latest trend and find something you actually enjoy and can commit to long-term. One of the most hyped side hustles recently is AI-generated content. I tested AI writing tools, AI art, and even AI video creation. While these tools are powerful, they don't replace human creativity. I found that AI could help speed up content creation, but raw AI-generated work was often low quality. The people making money with AI aren't just letting the software do all the work. They're using it as a tool to enhance their own skills. AI is great for making side hustles more efficient, but it's not a magic button for instant success. Another hustle I tested was flipping items online. This was probably the easiest way to make money because there was almost no learning curve. I went to thrift stores, found items like brand-name clothes, vintage electronics, and old video games, and resold them on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. The profits were crazy. Some items I bought for $5 sold for $50 or more. The only downside? It takes time to source products, and you have to deal with shipping. But if you're looking for a side hustle with low risk and quick profits, flipping is one of the best options out there. So, if you're thinking about starting a side hustle, my advice is this. Pick something that interests you, set realistic expectations, and commit to learning and improving. There are real ways to make money online, but they all require effort. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll start seeing real results. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these side hustles? What worked for you, and what was a total waste of time? Drop a comment below, and let's talk about it. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more real side hustle experiments.